Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And as you can see, we have about 5 minutes left until the next wave, so we're going to take care of that real quick. But before we do, I think we need to put some more traps down. And we need to open this back up. So I guess we're going to have to come out here real quick, clean this up, and kill these Yetis. These Yetis, man, I tell you, they spawn so quickly on this map. It's almost not even funny. It's good experience, don't get me wrong, if you can send out your little guys to kill them like this. This is actually the best way. I haven't seen them use a ranged attack in a while. And they froze them. Yes, I am loving that spell. I'm probably going to have to make more of those potions here pretty soon. But everybody, I think, is about full life, so I don't think we really have to worry about their life too much. But we do need to get a step on this because we have less than 5 minutes left. So let's go ahead and chop these trees down. And we'll open up these little parts right here. Now, the reason we keep closing it up is just so that our guys can go to sleep, because occasionally it freaks out and it doesn't recognize that this is a closed area. Now, I could build port, hatches over here. I guess maybe I'll do that on the next one. I haven't really considered doing that, mainly because I was hoping it would fix itself and it would stop giving me that error message. But if it does it again, then that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's come in here. Hopefully we have a bit of wood that we can use to make some traps, because we need quite a few of them. Let's see, how much wood do we have? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Probably not. 16. I guess 16's not bad. It's not good either, though. So let's let's put these down here. I do want to build a Tesla tower over here in this little area right here sometime soon. That way I can kind of limit how many traps I have to put down at every wave, because this does take up quite a bit of time. And as I said before, the main reason I was doing this in the first place, see, this is the house walls are destroyed. So let me see if I have some ports or some hatches that I can put up here. Iron hatch, yeah, I guess we could use that. So let's drag, I guess let's drag it down over here. I don't use that exploding spell too much. We'll put that here. Actually, we'll put them up here. That way they're nice and level with the ground. Let's put some scaffolding here to help them up a little faster. They do seem a little ridiculous when it comes to climbing. It's not that bad, actually. They do get better at it if you put a skill point into it. I just haven't, because it's not something they use that often. Mainly what they use, 90% of the time is digging, their mining skill. So I would suggest putting that in there. Now, as soon as he's done with this last hatch, it should close for me. Any luck? Come on. Yes, it did. Okay. So we can do that. The only problem with these hatches is I don't think the big guys that take up 2 spaces can get through these. In fact, I think they have to destroy them before they can get through. So that may pose an issue. I think even the regular guys have to destroy these as well. I don't know. I think if they're open, they might be able to walk through. We'll have to see on this one. Hopefully it won't be... I mean, the worst comes down to worst is they destroy it, we pick them back up, and then put down something else on the next one. But I do want to try that out. We also, when I was looking around the map, I did notice that there was a little kind of hidden room over here. If you look down, way over here where all that iron that we were kind of harvesting a little bit, come down a little bit further, you'll notice there's some brick walls right here. It's a pretty big room, and it was right over here next to pretty much where the other Guardian was. And since there was a Guardian in this room and a Guardian over here in this room, and on my last playthrough I found pretty much all the Guardians within like 100 to 150 feet of each other, I'm kind of guessing that this might lead us to another Guardian right here in this little area. So as soon as this wave is over, that's where we're coming. We're going to come down over here. We're going to get the rest of this iron, and we're going to dig our way down just to see what's over here, because I'm guessing it's going to be a Guardian. I kind of want to kill another one. So this guy, oh, he's just picking up an eyeball. It's okay. This thing is still trapped in here. Now, I could kill these things off, and chances are that would probably be the best. I don't think my my little ant farm over here is really doing all that well on the experience. I don't really ever see it ticking up anymore. Let's scroll over here. It's still killing them every once in a while, but you can see the amount of ants that are in this little hive right here is so low that if it does it just one too many times, I think it would quite literally destroy this little nest right here, which would be unfortunate. But it is giving me quite a bit of loot on occasion, So that's kind of nice. And then this one up here really isn't doing anything for me because they just seem to all hide over here. And no matter how much room I end up destroying to get them to come down here, they just won't. They just do not want to come this far away from their base. Now, I could try exploding a few more blocks over here and just seeing, you know, if that would work, but it doesn't seem to, so I kind of left it alone a little bit. Now, over here, where the wave, I'm hoping will come again, because we've been getting them on both sides lately. I'm hoping that this Tesla tower right here will be enough to kill them as they come across the bridge, and as they try to jump themselves up here and climb up, I'm hoping this thing will be able to destroy them as well, and they just won't be able to keep up with it, because it's not that big of a tower. I could make it, I think, one more bigger, but I'm still hoping for the best on that one. Okay, so here they're coming on the right-hand side, and they should come on the other side as well. We'll have to see here. Okay, so they're going to come from both sides. This one's coming from a little further away than it normally does, actually. Holy crap, what are those? What are those? There's some kind of like bat-like goblin creatures. Holy crap, guys, I was not planning on doing some kind of... They do get... I guess they just keep getting harder. Man, I was not planning on this. Oh, did they come out the other side too? No, only on the left side. Okay, we can handle this, guys. Come on, baby. Kill him! Kill him! Let me put some scaffolding down so you guys can climb up. Come on, I need more guys out here, not just one. He seems to be holding his own. He's actually killing them fairly easy. Wow, these guys aren't hard at all. I thought they were going to be pretty tough. They did bypass my trap, so I'm going to have to take that into account on the next wave. But I think we're going to hold our own. So let's get some of this wood. I'm going to come over here to the right. I want to see how my tower is holding up. Let's see, is it doing anything? You can hear it going off, but there, it hits them occasionally. There it goes. Wow, it's shooting from pretty far away. So it's hurting them a little. They fall down. They come over here and they try to get up. I don't even know if they're going to get up from over there. They're not going to fall. Oh, they did fall down over here too. Huh. So they're pretty low on life. I may send my guys down here to finish them up before long. House walls destroyed. Yeah, see, they're destroying that. They can't go through it, so that was kind of a waste. These guys are coming through pretty good. I may have to send my guys over here to attack. Let's see how well they do first. They bypass pretty much all my traps there on the front. Okay, so these guys, I don't think they're going to get through, actually. I think these traps right here are probably going to be pretty good. But let's go ahead and put these guys over here just in case. I don't want them wrecking my furniture and stuff. Okay, yeah, they probably would have got through with this, all these zombies up here on top. No, one of them made it through. Kill him. Kill him. Drink some beer and then go into the fight. There we go. On God. Oh my God. Yes, we were wiping the floor with these guys. Kill them. Kill them all. I kind of wish they had area effect spells that they could cast when they're all grouped together like that. It'd be pretty nice if they could. Let's put this here. Wow, they're moving all in one. Usually you have a few stragglers or something, but these guys seem to be sticking together quite well. I'm definitely enjoying that. Okay, so that needs to have another right there. And they will add that as they can. I need to close that down. I don't want them over here anymore. So let's go look at the other side. I was not expecting those bat guys. Those guys were pretty cool looking. They're pretty weak, to be honest. They really didn't do all that much damage, but very, very cool to see. Let's see. Did anybody make it past? Yeah, they made it past. Let's put a portal here and then come over here and attack these guys. Now, once we get done killing these, because I want the experience, I want to get to that 13th dwarf. I didn't get to do it on the last one, and then we're going to come over here and kill these guys. Here we go. Die. Here we go. I'll put this down here so they can get there a little easier without falling down all the time. Holy crap, we are wiping the floor with these guys. I guess that gold armor and those mithril weapons, you can see a few of them have them, made all the difference. In fact, Let me check to make sure we don't have anything else. Actually, we have some heavy bows we're not using. Dang it, I almost forgot to put those on. Let's put these heavy bows on. And the heavy bows do 43 damage compared to the wooden bows that we were using before, which is 20. So over twice as much. Yeah, definitely something we want to have on. Let's see, anybody else? You need one as well. Anybody else? So I need a couple mages. I need one. Just all I got is one, huh? I thought I had more than that. And he doesn't actually have anything for his special, so let's give him a bag of elixirs. And that increases his efficiency out of his mage skill. So that's definitely something nice to have. And he has plenty of elixirs of fire, which make a supply of elixirs for your dwarf mages so they can launch fireballs with their staffs. So he has plenty of that. He also has the elixir of transfiguration, which turns him into those little snails, which is okay. I'm not really a big fan of those, which is why I didn't make too many of them. And the elixir of ice arrows, I need a few more because those are pretty nice. The guardian one, if you use it on them, or if they use it on them, I should say, because you don't really have any control over it. When they use it on them, it lasts for like a millisecond, if that. But on the regular guys, it's actually pretty nice. It freezes them for, 10-15 seconds. So those are kind of cool to use. So I just need one staff, one sword. Yeah, one staff and one sword, and everybody's outfitted with mithril weapons. That's pretty nice. I could use some better armor though. Okay, guys, let's come over here. Let's go kill this guy. Another Yeti. Seriously, another Yeti, guys. Unbelievable. And he's leading the charge, like he's part of the wave or something like that. These guys are ridiculous. If I could find where the Yetis live and just completely and totally exterminate their existence, I would. That's how big of a nuisance they are on this map. They weren't on the last one, so. Kill him. Die. Oh man, we are kicking some serious butt. Yes. And this guy's single-handedly killing these guys with one shot. One shot killing. I'm really enjoying how good my guys are finally becoming. I I stress that greatly. I might actually be able to kill a guardian in one go. Now there is some more gold down here I never noticed. Let's come over here and get this gold real quick because I need to make a few more pieces of armor before we attack that guardian. And while that's going on, I'm gonna look at my dwarves and see how many of them need to go to sleep. I'm gonna say you go to sleep. You're pretty much good. You can go to sleep. Anybody else? No, you're fine. You're fine. So almost nobody got hurt. Okay, you got hurt. You actually got hurt quite a bit. What about you? No? This guy got hurt quite a bit, actually. So 2 guys at a 12. That's not bad at all. I thought it was going to be higher than that. No, we can take that out. You guys don't have to dig that down. They need some scaffolding. These guys, man, they do not like climbing if they don't have to. Makes it a lot easier on them. Okay, let's do this. Let's get all of this stuff right here, all the good stuff. We'll get a little bit of the stone as well. And I think, let me see, how much coal do we have? We don't have that much coal, to be honest. Okay, so let's look at, actually, how many? No gold bars. Okay, so we can't do any of that. But we can make some helmets. I think helmets are going to be the best thing because we don't have very many of those. We still have plenty of steel, right? Yeah, we still have plenty of steel. Okay. So we should have enough coal for the amount of gold that we just got. And that should give us enough, probably enough to make 3, maybe 4 bars of gold at max with that right there, which is okay. This is not too great, but it's better than nothing. And it will give them something to do while the other dwarves are mining in the other part of town. So unfortunately, I am going to have to put another portal here because these guys are running out of theirs. So let's... Dang it. Not enough mana. Oh, I don't even have enough mana to do that. Suckage. And I have to wait another 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Well, you guys are just going to have to run it. It's that is a long climb back to freedom. But you guys can do it. I know you can. So we got this track finally set up. I guess they finally put that dirt in. So let's put one more track right here to connect the 2 pieces. Let's see, anything else? Actually, before we connect the 2 pieces, I think we're going to put a switch in. Does it have to be on a track or not? I can't build it. Yeah, so I guess we have to put a track down. And we're going to go ahead and put a cart down as well. I don't think it really matters where you put the cart down on the track as long as it's down on the track itself. These guys are climbing up. Wow, you guys go to work, man. You guys are doing a good job. How's the food going? They're out of beer. They're always out of beer. These guys love their alcohol. And they love their food. I mean, I'm running... Dang it. I can't keep up with the food. I'm almost out. Yes. I don't have very much fish. I can make a few more steaks. I was going to use coal. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You guys are just going to drink beer for now. I have plenty of it. And you may get tired of it. I doubt it. I doubt you guys will ever get tired of beer. Let's see, how much are you drinking over here? Quite a bit. Quite a bit of beer. And you can always force them to drink beer, like right here. I'll force him to drink some beer, and now he's going to go running as soon as he gets his bearings. Or he just may sit there. I may have freaked him out. Come on, guy. You got stuff on your... Never mind. You are just ruining it. You're ruining it. Okay, come on. Let's go over here. Now, we are going to dig down here to get this iron. I'm going to see... Let's... I guess we're going to make some potions. Can we do any potions at all? And the reason I want to make some potions is because we're so low on power, and we're going to need those portals. Mana potions. Here we go. I can actually make 3. That's pretty nice. No, I can make more than that. Let's keep going. There we go. So I can make 18 potions. Okay, that's going to be fine. I'll let them do that. And that way we can teleport down here as soon as we have enough. We can get the iron. That's going to take a little while. And then we're going to have to come over here and get ready for this guardian, which I'm assuming is here. It just usually if you find a room this kind of nice and this big, this looks like a pretty big room. Then yeah, chances are you're gonna find a guardian in there. So let's go back and see what they're doing. Hopefully they're making some potions for me. No, okay, at least one guy's doing. I have 4 stations here. So yes, finally we got our experience right there. And look how much we got. That was almost what, 1/3 of a level just from completing that one task. So definitely worth doing. We also got the statue for the stone skin, and we got a little bit of flour. So not that great. I mean, it's kind of nice that you get something extra, but really not that great. So repair the portal. Well, that's going to be the very last thing we do because that's the end of the level as soon as you do that. New technology, master armor. I don't think we're going to finish that one off, to be honest, because there's just not enough mithril that we found on the map. I mean, we're at 0%, and we have, I believe, no mithril left. We've already used it all for the armors, yeah, or for the weapons, I mean. Yeah, so we don't even have any pieces left, let alone bars of it. As it stands right now, unless I either buy more from the merchant or take the pieces that I have apart and recycle them, I won't even have enough to make the portals themselves. So we'll have to figure that out here sometime soon. I think we're just going to recycle the equipment, although I hate to do that. It doesn't really matter, though, because after a certain point, when you get to that point where you're going to build the portals, there's really nothing else for you to do. I mean, you can stay behind if you want and just, you know, make the level the way you want it to look, but overall, there's no more goals for you. So let's see. Do we have? Yeah, we have another. We'll put that up. Actually, close that. Put that up here. Right there. Okay, so that's at least something. It's not exactly the way I would want it. I would rather have it where the house stops giving me this issue. It didn't do this for a long time, and it wasn't until I put down another one of these little happy face guys so close that it started to do that. So I may actually just take that guy down. In fact, let's do that. Let's take this guy down. There's really no reason to have him up here. We can put him down over here somewhere else, just away from that area, because it's kind of annoying me a little bit. Better yet, I put it down here in this tunnel. That should be fine. Let's see. Is he going to take it down? Yes, he's taking it down. Now let's see if it closes it up. Give it a second. May take a few more seconds to update. This guy, yep. So that's all we had to do. In fact, we can get rid of that, and we can get rid of this as well. Remove iron hatch. There we go. And I never got any weeds growing over here before. I wonder if that's because there's not enough light, maybe. Let's put a torch over here just in case. Last thing we want is those things being clogged up. Okay, so now we have a little bit of power. So we're gonna come down here real quick. Let's get over here. Now, the best way to do this would be put some scaffolding in here. And I am gonna put the portal down here. That way it won't keep moving on them. And they can come over here and start harvesting all of this iron. Now, I don't really need iron at this point, but there's always something you can use on it. You can make more tracks. You can make steel bars, which you do need for the gold pieces that we're making. So either way, I would suggest just getting it if it's in your general area, because again, eventually you will need it. And it's better to get it now when you don't really need it than have to go looking for it later on. Kind of like what I'm doing with my mithril. You know, I'm scouring the earth for it, and I just can't seem to find enough. So I definitely want to get all of this. And I do want to put some lights down. I keep forgetting to put lights down everywhere, and it's just really, really dark on my map this time. I think on the next one, I'm going to make sure that I take my time. I'm going to do a little bit more of an effort to make sure my tunnels look pretty cool, because I'm a little OCD when it comes to that. I want my tunnels to look nice. Fisher's Book. Increase the speed at which fish are caught. And I do apologize to anybody who's kind of like that, who's watching, and you're like, no, fix it, fix it. Usually I'm the exact same way. It's just the last few playthroughs on this map, I haven't really been able to do that too much because of some unforeseen stuff happening. So let's do this. This should help them out. Now I'm going to do 2 layers so that there's at least 2 guys who can help dig this down. Okay, that portal's gone, so I need to put another one down, which I cannot because I don't have enough power. But I can feed this guy some potions. There we go. And now I can put this down. Wow, he's almost dead. How did he... He must have fallen or something. Go to sleep. Yeah, you need to go to sleep. He must have climbed all the way over here on his own and got hurt quite a bit. Oh, look. There's the wall right there. It was behind the stone, too. That's the first time I've ever seen that before. That's... Huh. I wonder if it's behind this over here, too. That's pretty weird. I've never seen that before. It's actually literally behind the rock. Yeah, it's over here as well. I wonder how far it goes. Let's look. Let's see. I don't really want to break into the room just yet. Yep, there's going to be somebody in there. There's one of those beholders, and usually where you find a beholder, you find a guardian. Wow, this whole area, huh? Dang. I probably will harvest this stone, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll leave it here because it's such a big area. I could use it to make a house without having to do too much work. Yeah, we're gonna chop all of this down, and then we're gonna come in here and kill these beholders. There's probably a guardian, but thankfully, if he is here, he's a little further away, which allows me to take advantage of that and kill this guy. Kill him! No, don't fall down. What are you guys doing? Why are you jumping down like that? Nobody's in here. There's a whole nother house down here. That's cool. And I do have an extra one of those little little totems, so I could just stick this down in here, and some of my my guys can just decide that they may like it. They may want to call this place home rather than the other one. Okay, guys, stop falling down. I guess there's no other way for you to get in here, but still, let's put a portal. Those of you who want can get out. Now we're gonna chop this so we can get in there a little easier. In fact, let's chop this down. Oh, this guy was glitching out on me. Oh, there is a guardian in here. Holy crap, there's a guardian and 3 beholders. That's a lot of damage down here. If I had to fight all 3 of those at the same time, that would have been a rough fight. Let's put this scaffolding down. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Oh, I like the look on the bow and arrow. Wow, he's firing 3 at a time. That's cool. I like that. Let's select this guy. Tell him to go to sleep. Sleeping time. We need the wood, so let's do that. I don't know why my traps are disappearing, other than the fact that maybe some of those zombies are spawning up there. You're fine with 2. You're fine with 2. Everybody's at 3. No, you need to go to sleep. You can go to sleep as well. And you too. Wow. There's quite a few people who are hurt there. Sleeping, you're sleeping. You're sleeping. Doing nothing. You can go to sleep. Stockpile. I guess you can go to sleep. You have 2 hearts, but I want to get them ready for the big boss guy coming up here in a second. Let's tell these guys to go to sleep as well. Okay, so there's just a few people who aren't sleeping. And that gives me all the people I really need to come down here and kill that last beholder. And as soon as he's dead, we're coming in here and we're going to take that guardian out. Let's see, where is he? There he is. He just disappeared on me. There he goes. I guess maybe he's in like the darkness and my guys can't see it, so they just don't accept the fact that he's there. I think one guy, is he going to do, you think one guy can kill him? I don't know on that one. I think it's going to be a tough fight. He's probably going to get hurt quite a bit and have to go to sleep. Yeah, it's almost an even fight. It's a little bit more on the side of the beholder than it is on my side. At least until my friend showed up. Now he doesn't stand a chance. This guy's dead. Kill him! Kill him! There he goes. Okay, so let's dig. We want to get that mushroom, and we want to get this crystal. That will wake these guys up, but I want to do that anyways, because the last thing I want is my guys running down here after they're hurt and running into these guys and dying from something that stupid. You know, these guys don't hurt that much, but if my guys are that hurt, I've actually had it where my guys are down to like less than a. You can't see any health on their bar. To be frank, that's how hurt they are. I don't really want that happening again, so we're gonna have to put another portal down. Let's put that here. Attack. That's perfect right there. He's not even getting hurt. He's just sitting there attacking him. I do love the 3 arrows. That's like Robin Hood Men in Titan kind of thing. I mean, there's no way you could shoot 3 arrows accurately in real life. I wouldn't see it. Not the kind of way he's doing it. Maybe like mechanical or something like that. But he's doing it just from, you know, pure skill basically. So okay, so how do we want to take this guy on? As soon as we come over here, this stupid thing is gonna wake up, and that's gonna cause a little bit of a headache because this guy spawns like 3 or 4 zombies as it is. Can I open this up? I can use that. Sweet. So my guys can either come around the top or they can come around the bottom. You know what? I'm gonna let them decide. I'm gonna let them decide which way they want to go. I'll put this up here. With any luck, some of my bow and arrow guys will come up this way, and my melee guys will come down this way. So let's have them all meet over here. And we may have to put another portal. Yeah, we're going to have to put another portal down. Come on, guys. Let's check to make sure everybody's good. Everybody is good. No, you can go to sleep. You're fine. You're fine. You need to go to sleep. Waiting. How many guys are there? Okay, yeah. I do have at least 3 guys going to sleep. No! Dang it. Caught me unprepared. Okay, guys. Come on, kill him. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, you're smart enough. You got out of there. Good. You don't even have a good hat on either. Oh, they froze him. Look how much they've already taken him down. Dang. That is crazy damage. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him in one go with like 3 or 4 of my dwarves not even here. Do it. Do it. Show them how strong you are. They froze him again. Oh, see, now the damage has slowed down because all of my melee guys are gone. Oh, no, some of them are coming back. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Oh, my God, they did it. Holy crap. I can't believe they did that in one go. Oh, well, guys, I finally got an Uber. We got the 4th portal part, and it takes actually 3 steel bars, 1 gold, 1 mithril, 2 stone, a red crystal, and a purple crystal. So it seems like it's pretty much the same every part. It just puts them in a different order. But I think you still need the spell itself or the recipe itself. You can't just know what it is and then have them do it. I think they actually have to find the pieces. Although he did drop some mithril, so that's cool. So I'm going to claim this area. Let's go into our craft. Actually, before we do that, let's get rid of this little thing right here. We'll put down another portal because it's gone. And let's find our little happy face, our little totem, which I think is in this tab. It is, and we have 9 of them. Holy crap, what do we need 9 for? I guess we could build bases all over the place, is the thinking behind that. And if you build those, actually we don't want to build it there. Let's build it up here, and we'll get some of this scaffolding right here. Right there. There we go. That way it's out of the way. We can put tables and beds down here, because there's no beds in here. So until we put some beds in here, there's really no reason for them to ever come down here and use this. But here we go. It's going to take it. Yes, it is mine now. Let's see. Get out of there. I want to see what the rating is. 99%. Holy crap, 99%. We definitely need to clean some of this stuff up. What is this up here? Is that a light? They just need to get up here to the light to turn it on. So let's put some scaffolding up there. We'll get rid of this cobwebs. Let's put this right here. And they'll come up here and actually light that torch. See, there they go. So they lit that torch. Let's put another one in here because it's a little dark. And we'll put a couple over here. Yeah, you probably only need one down here. Get some of these cobwebs out of here. Make it a nice little comfortable house for all my dwarves. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, if you enjoy these episodes, please take a moment, hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel, and I greatly appreciate that. Also, if you have any comments you want to leave below, you're more than welcome to do that. I always love hearing back from you guys, whether it's little tips and tricks that you guys want to see me try out, or if you guys just have some weird, wacky idea you want me to see if I can do. I'm more than happy to try that. And I'm still kind of, oh, it's at 100%. 100. Wait, before we go, I know, I just said we're going to go. Before we go, I am going to put some beds over here just to see what happens. I do need to put a portal because my guys are freaking out, just starting to go back home, and I don't really want that to happen. See, I can't put them down because it needs so much room on either side. You know what? I'm going to put a bed up here just because it's weird and it's kind of strange to do that. Let's put one over here and one over here. That's probably not enough light down here. I don't think this is lit. So we'll put this over here, and we'll put some scaffolding right down here as well to help them get to not only that light, but this light and some of these cobwebs. Let's get rid of this stuff. Can they not get up here? I think they can. They just don't want to. It's kind of a weird place to put it. But again, guys, I want to let you guys know that I appreciate all the comments and all the support that you guys gave me after all that flooding happened to me just a little while back. So thanks for watching, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next episode.